Yes, Jai Gurudev Maharishi. This from a writer in the United Kingdom. Last week, Maharishi talked about the science of consciousness and about how it will make modern science complete and create a better world. I understand what physics and chemistry are about, but I do not yet understand the science of consciousness, and therefore I don't understand its relationship to the physical sciences and how it will change the world. Would Maharishi please clarify the science of consciousness?
Science of consciousness, by an example, will be very clear. It's simple. It is science of the sap in a tree. Sap is in the unmanifest level. It is the sap that has expressed itself as leaves, flowers, fruits. So science of consciousness is the systematic study of that reality which is one, unmanifest, omnipresent, but hidden from view in the same way as the sap is hidden from view, and as the sap is the basis of all the physical structures of the leaves, flowers, fruits, and different tastes, and all that. The field of consciousness is just like the field of the sap in a tree, and physical sciences are like the fields of knowledge about the leaf, about the green of the leaf, about the red of the flower petal, about the sweet and sour taste of the fruits. So physical values have at their basis the field of consciousness, the field of consciousness. The great champion of the scientific world, now His Majesty Raja Ram, has made it clear to the world that all the physical structures and the function of the physical values has at its basis the field of intelligence, the field of intelligence, the field of consciousness, whose very great detailed knowledge is available in the ancient Vedic literature. And the saying about that is, know that, this is the saying in the Vedic literature, know that by knowing which everything will be known. The saying is, know the sap in a tree, and when you know the sap, then you know the reality of the leaves, of the flowers, of the fruits. All physical expressions are the expressions of the non-physical field of consciousness. It has been a great loss to life that the ancient literature has all the knowledge about the fundamental of life, the field of consciousness, but it's not yet so completely, so beautifully available to the students of gaining knowledge. Science will be complete with the understanding of the fundamental value of all physical expressions of life. Physical life, physical sciences provide the knowledge of the expressions of the non-expressed, unmanifest, transcendental, unified field of consciousness. Now we have centers of this, for the last how many years, 40, 50 years. Almost all the countries in the world have teachers. There are about 30,000, 40,000 teachers of transcendental meditation. They are teaching transcendental meditation to the people in order to have direct experience. And with the experience goes the understanding. Complete understanding about consciousness is available in the script, in the Vedic script, in the Vedic sounds. And Vedic sounds are the sounds of Ved. Sounds of Ved means sounds of pure knowledge, sounds of total knowledge, which is, total knowledge is the self of everyone, the Atma of everyone, the self of everyone. So physics, chemistry, mathematics, they have explored quite a lot of the self-referral field of intelligence, which has expressed itself into millions of ways in the field of physical expressions of life, physical expressions. Science is incomplete till it has located the ultimate reality, by knowing which everything would be known, and by handling which everything would be handled. As it is, physics separate, chemistry separate, physiology separate, mathematics separate. But all these separations are the expressions of the unified field of intelligence or unified field of consciousness. Knowledge of this alone will make science complete, and the practical programs for creating anything from this field of consciousness will make technology very matured. Technology will be matured with the maturity of science. Science and technology. As it is, science and technology is fathoming that surface of the unfathomable quite a lot in this. Dr. Hagelin tells me about all the researches in the field of physics and mathematics and all that. It's a great joy to see that our scientific understanding has gone quite a lot deep than past decades, than past centuries, of course. But now, one has to come to one's own self in order to fathom the reality of everything, the reality underlying all variety. And we are very proud of the scientific research on physiology by His Majesty Raja Ram now, the first ruler of the age, first ruler of the global country of world peace, who is sponsoring a system of administration from this level of ultimate reality, From where? Man will be fulfilled for his search for knowledge, and he'll be fulfilled for his ability to do anything and create anything out of this field of consciousness. It's a very great time, good time, very good time, very fortunate time for the world to be a better world for all the future coming generations. So it doesn't matter, something has not been known so far, but it doesn't mean that if I don't know anything, that doesn't exist. Not that, not that, huh? Those who know, they know. And those who don't know, they'll know from those who know. It's the tradition of teaching has always been there, nothing new under the sun.